What's up, Mario Kart fans? Welcome to Just the Wins, a series dedicated to one of the most fun things in Mario Kart, winning. Now don't get me wrong, there are tons and tons of races that I do not win. That said, winning is awesome and fun, and exciting to watch, hence this video series. But this series isn't just about winning. Here are the rules. First, each video is going to have 7 races. Why 7? 7 just felt lucky, lucky number 7. Most of the time, you gotta be just a little bit lucky to win in Mario Kart. Second, the races must be free-for-all competitive matches in the Mario Kart World Competitive Lounge, or online worldwides, which are also free-for-all. And that's because I want each of these to be some kind of testament to some kind of skill. Third, a track can only appear in this video if the win is better than a win on that track from a previous video. So it'll get harder to make videos for this series over time as the number of unwon tracks goes down, so this is kind of an escape hatch, and we'll see what better means as we go. Fourth, I play guitar in at least one of the tracks. I'm a guitarist, and I guess this series isn't just about the wins, it's about celebrating each individual track. And I can't think of a better way for me to celebrate each track than to rip a great guitar melody or harmony right along with the music. And so, without further ado, here's Just the Wins. Let's go. Apple Pie, my nemesis. Apple Pie beat me in the last race. Last race was crazy. I gotta post that race. I was in first with... What was I in first with? A shroom and a blue shell came, so I dodged the blue. Not 5 seconds later, I tell you. 5 seconds later, another blue comes. So I get hit by that. And immediately after I get hit by the blue, is a shock. Then some other crazy stuff happens. I make it all the way back up and finish second. Crazy race. Absolutely have to chain this. There's a great golden spot coming up here. I don't know if I did this golden spot right. I don't know why I did that. It seemed fast, but I missed a box. I don't know how to do, like... Oh, where are we going? Oh, Peach Stadium, okay. I probably should have... I forgot about this tech. Oh yeah, there's a... Dude, I could have got the... Oh, never mind. I'm all over the place right now. That was impossible. No, this is unplayable right now. Oh my god. All right. Save this. Get some coins. Not enough. All right, I'm not gonna pass anyone. Holy crap. I'm gonna gamble there's no blue. Can't see the 2 boxes. As cool as the other side of the pillow, as Stuart Scott once said. Actually, he said that about 1 billion times. Fun win, fun stuff. Good stuff. All right, folks. We've got a GnottSense race coming to you. This is ThoughtSense, bringing you some thoughtful commentary on the GnottSense race. This is the last race of a competitive match. GnottSense isn't doing too great, but that doesn't mean he's completely out of it. There's always room to get better. You never know what can happen. You see he's only at 49 points. Other players are quite far ahead. But we're going into the jungle, the Dino jungle to be specific. Final race. Got the Chain Chomp Racing Chains sign to the left, followed by the Shy Guy, and we're off. And GnottSense is opting for a bagging strategy here. Smart on Dino Jungle. It's dominated by the ending shortcut, where you really want to have a mushroom to take that. And so by getting Triple Shroom's star at the beginning, you've set yourself up pretty well, because Shock probably won't come until the last set on the third lap. It can come earlier, but if you have a star in your second slot and Triple Shrooms, you can take all the off-road shortcut you need to, and hopefully have a star to dodge that the shock that comes on the last lap. So we'll see how this plays out. We're in 20th. He's already burned an extra mushroom. So ideally he'd have 2 shrooms here. Misses a trick there, or doesn't quite get the trick that he wants to. But he gets on the wall, and we're going around the dinosaur spine again. That's smart. He does burn a mushroom to cycle his items. He will probably get a good item. There he's got that golden mushroom. The downside is now he has to take the star through the off-road cut here. And as you can see, there is no shock. So he doesn't really get as much benefit as he could have out of that star. But we're in not a bad spot. He's going to get a good item from this set probably, because he's in 15th or below. So we've got a golden mushroom, and he's goldening. All right, he got on the rail there. He's probably going to golden right through the off-road here. And then we just are playing a no-shock game. We are praying for no shock. The build does not hit him. He's dodging that star really well. Now that he has the draft, I was worried he was going to hit the star. And we're into the off-road cut. And triple reds. Oh, the shock comes, but he gets an aerial shock. And then he gets the boost panels, and he's in 3rd place now. He outlines the top 2 going through that turn and gets the draft, the head bounce, and he's across the line in 1st place. What a win for GnottSense. That is really going to boost his confidence going into the next event that he does. This is the last race of this event, but man, what a morale boost there. Up to 18th place. Not a good event for him overall, but you take what you can get, and he'll be learning from that one. Off to Cheep Falls. Let's hope I can turn it around. That last race really sucked. I mean, it wasn't the absolute worst. 21st out of 24. It happens. It's such a long track. Look at how long the minimap is. Ugh. No, I'm not going to waste it here. Could use some of those coins, man. Is this a shortcut? Those guys think it is. Oh, a gold shell. You shouldn't have. So I gotta drop. This pull sucks. Okay, this pole is a little bit better. What is that guy doing? He was trying. Did you see how much he's ruining his race just to try and hit me? That is a griefer. That guy is just a griefer. I guess I'm going to chain here because I could get something good behind. Shock could actually be here. Am I going to use this here? I don't think so. I'm going to use it here. No shock, okay. Then I'm going to use this right after I get shocked. If I can hit Tarzan, this is amazing. It's way crowded. Nope, got bumped. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. Sure game. I mean, I'll take it. I wish I would really take it if I hit the ending shortcut there, but hey, take it how you get it in Mario Kart. All right, folks, hold on to your butts because here we go at Airship Fortress with GnottSense. I'm ThoughtSense, bringing you commentary on the GnottSense match. We are playing some worldwides, and we've got a 3-lap track, which is rare. Not that rare if you're in higher level rooms, but rare enough to be an occasion. So here we go. GnottSense starts going for the left rail. He gets the transition there, and we're off to the races. In first place, let's see if he goes for the red pipe trick, and he does and nails it, so that's going to get him a nice little lead to start off here. Gets that trick off into the fire bar section. Deftly avoids the fire bars while getting the double trick there. And we've got protection going into the long corridor here, which is essential. So he's not going to be able to take this off-road cut or get onto the rails to the left, but that banana did just stop him from getting redded, so that's great. And can he nail the transition once more? There he goes. Misses a trick there, but that's all right. Gets the red pipe trick again, keeps him in first place. If he didn't get that trick on the red pipe there, he might be in second place, which honestly might not be... I'm a commentator, I can talk. It might not be that bad because he's going to have to take a blue now. So we'll keep an eye out on the mini-map to see if there's a blue. But for now it's looking good, and we're in the corridor once again. No protection though. He is up to 17 coins, which is great, but I see that second place just wiped out, so he does have a good lead. Does not get the trick there, and that is very unfortunate. If you don't get the trick just before the transition, then it's harder to get the transition in the fastest way possible, and you see there that he missed it. But he's recovered well and still has a good lead. So we're through the fire bar section, no problems there. Only remaining worry really is a blue shell coming because there's nowhere to jump off here. So if the blue shell comes, he's just going to have to take it. And there's the shock. So that's not bad for him. There's no one within dodge or within takeover distance if they dodge, and he's through. He is through to the ends. Good first place. There are a couple mess ups, but he did well enough earlier in the race that those mess ups on the last lap didn't really hurt him that much. So great race from GnottSense. Let's wait for the last spike there to cross the line, and we see he gets a good boost. He's up to 8,654, which is pretty good. It's not his peak. His peak is 8,850, but maybe he'll get up there soon. All right, I don't know much about this route. Or this intermission. Lots of people say one or the other, so I just tend to say route or intermission. Okay. I kind of want to just like... So it's a 23-player race. Should I just cycle all of these? I think I will. I get like a golden? Oh yeah, let's go. That was fun to try and dodge. Oh, well, it wouldn't matter. There's reds. I mean, I didn't realize how long this intermission is. It's going to be hard to get to. I wouldn't have come back so fast with that golden if I had known how long this was. I saw that question mark block and thought it would be worth it. Cycle everything. Damn, missed one. Okay. Fine with me. Oh. Nice. That's really good. Meant to throw it behind me. Can't help but feel I didn't really deserve it for throwing that bomb in front of me. But that's just the perfectionist in me. Great, great win. Fun stuff. All right, you hip cats. We are going to Crown City from Faraway, Oasis. I'm ThoughtSense, bringing you a GnottSense race. We are doing some worldwides, sitting at 8,422 rating in worldwides, which is down from his peak VR at 8,850. But, you know, you go up, you go down, you get better, you get some rust, you kick it off, you go up again. Let's go. Let's get to work. So, GnottSense. What are we doing this race, GnottSense? Looks like we are bagging a little bit. That is wise. Look at the mini-map here. It is a straight line. This is the straightest of straight lines that I think I've seen in intermissions. And that means that GnottSense is probably just going to take it easy in the back of the pack. Not much. Oh, okay. So this is the bridge variant. So I think there's a couple intermissions that use this. Maybe the one going the opposite way to Faraway Oasis uses this as well, but we've got this Golden Gate Bridge looking thing here with a bunch of boost panels and just a straight line. And there isn't much you can do driving tech-wise to get ahead on this map, that I'm aware of at least, and I doubt GnottSense is aware of it either. So we're just going to be cycling items for a while, it looks like. Even with this pole. Okay, so we have Mega Mushroom, but we're still just halfway through the bridge, and not much you can do other than cycle items here. So 21st with the Golden Mushroom. GnottSense uses the first pulse of that Golden Mushroom to start its clock ticking. You see in the top left it's going down and down, and now the Golden Mushroom is gone. We've got 2 new items. Trying to pick up some coins there. GnottSense is not doing a great job of picking up those coins, but he's cycling items again, so another Golden Mushroom running down. Picks up a few coins. We've just got 1 more to go, and we're at max coins, which is good. Just getting 2 more items there. And we are getting to Crown City. So we've got the Crown City music coming in hot. And the Bullet Bill's about to be coming in hot, I would guess. He elects not to use it there. Instead, he elects to run straight into a car, which is a questionable decision by GnottSense. But this Bullet Bill is doing some work out of the Bullet Bill, and we're across the off-road shortcut. Takes a right trick over onto the wall. Can he get the gap jump here? No, he does not get the charge jump in time. Nearly goes off the track. Does an interesting wall ride, gets caught behind a thing. Not doing so great right now, but pulls a lucky boo, spams it, throws the blue. That could do some work for him, and you see the blue hitting the first place, and he steals first. He steals first. That boo and blue. That combo right at the end. It's rare that you see a blue win the race for you, but it very well might have won that race for GnottSense. There's a couple other item combos that he could have gotten that could have done the same thing, but that one was good. All right, this is amazing. That was a random pick, and we got Rainbow Road on a worldwide. And the room is... it's decent. The room I played before this was like 3 people in the 8,000s, and the rest were like 5,000. I swear, I didn't see anyone outside the top 4 of the whole race. Just goes to show that skill actually doesn't matter in this game. Let's get something good. That's pretty good. Oh. And I'm gonna get squished. Nope. I would have rather gotten squished. Maybe not. I mean, it doesn't even really matter at this point. I got to check how many people are in the race. It's kind of crucial information. So I can know how far back I can be and still get a really good item. Alright, we're going to try the fast version. Okay. I needed more practice on that for sure. Okay, no shock, but I should be towards the front at the end of this. Okay. Take that. Dodge that banana. I was worried if I kept my drift, I was going to hit the banana. Oh, okay. Alright, that's so... Gotta be a CPU shock. That is an odd spot for a shock. Great. That's actually a really good pull. I get protection while on the glider from like red shells behind me, potential red shells. Couple shells as we speak, and I'll launch this one back and get one. Ah, I missed. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty bad turns there. Yeah, and this guy caught up to me because of it. Use it here. Mushrooms are really good there for some reason. What does that guy have? Mushroom? In third, I wanted to gamble on some shrooms here. Okay, that lost the gamble. In fact, I'm gonna gamble again. That sucks. Did first fail? That's amazing. Amazing. I was super afraid at the end that that guy was going to have something. And I don't know if it was right to use the horn. Maybe I should have waited until if he was about to pass me, because he was on a higher speed vehicle. Yoshi on, I think that was the twin chopper, is much faster. But he was in real danger of catching up to me there. We got the W. Good stuff.